Hey, everybody. It's your lovely Lotus Blossom Lizzie. Hey, Penny. I just saw your message. I don't know how early you came on, but I'm here. Oh, let me make sure I got everything straight because y'all know I never have everything straight when I first come on. So I hope everybody had a great day, a good evening from yesterday, and a great day today. And today I'm going to be doing some junk journaling. So you all can junk journal with me if you like. Go get your junk journal out and let's inspire each other. So if you are new to the channel, I just wanted to say welcome. And if you love junk journaling types of videos, then definitely hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification button so that you'll be notified when more videos like this one come out. And also, if you're coming on the replay, just know that this video is being recorded with a live chat because me and my junk journal buddies like to chit chat for a while. So just understand that. So hello, Dragonfly and Tamika. Also, Chris, thank you all for coming on. Again, I'm going to be doing some junk journaling. And I must confess, I have not junk journaled in a while. Hey, Tammy. I haven't junk journaled in a while since the last time you all see me pull my book out. And so I haven't really been inspired to junk journal. I just been inspired to make the junk journals and, of course, make tons of ephemera, but I haven't really been inspired to junk journal. Hey, Rachel. So I decided to pull my book out today and try to find some inspiration. So I don't have any idea what I'm going to do. Well, I have a few ideas that I think I would like to do. So I just took out a bunch of stuff. You know how we do it in the crafting world. We just take out just a ton of stuff and kind of see where it takes us. So let's see here. And I thought about like recording the video and then putting it up. But you know what? Y'all, I did not want to record because I don't like editing. I can't say I don't like editing anymore because I've never liked editing. So, and so when I do the live streams, it's just so much better. Hey, Monica, thanks for chiming in. So you guys got your junk journals out? Y'all ready to junk journal with me? So this book doesn't have a lot in it, and normally what I find is when I'm not inspired to junk journal, I just pull the book out and I just start putting things on the pages, and pretty soon things start flowing and then I don't want to put it down. So I'm hoping that's where we're going to go with this today, because I need to be putting some stuff in here, y'all. All those beautiful ephemera that I've been making, I want to start using some of it. So I thought that I would get it going here. So one thing that I wanted to do, I think, is just kind of put some journal cards in the pockets. I think like this one right here. I actually had some fabric washi that I've been kind of experimenting with, and I put this down on the page, but it was probably like a week ago. That's probably like the only thing that I did. And so I'm gonna try to take out some journal cards. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm making all this noise. I was trying to pull out this box that I have next to me on the shelf, and I've decided to start putting my journal cards in here, but they're not quite organized the way I want them to just yet, because I kind of just been tucking some stuff in here. And this box is just, y'all, this is like a printer box. An inkjet, not an inkjet printer, but a printer cartridge box. So I'm a fan of recycling for sure. Hey, Pink Sally Productions. So Super Tech says that she is working on one that she just made, and she discovered Junk Journal July on Rachel's channel, actually. Right on. Junk Journal July. I like that. Because, you know, anything junk journal, I just like it anyway. So I think I'm thinking about words today. And I just looked in here and I found these cards that I had. So I might kind of just stick these in some different places. Just because, I don't know. I'm just feeling, seems like I'm feeling, my hands just kind of went right to that. I swear I didn't have that planned out. But I also, let's see. I told y'all I didn't take anything out, so I have to like grab stuff. Hold on. All right, so I think I would like to, since I have this one that's already sewn, I'm going to use this one. I think I already have a few of these in here. I think I saw another one somewhere. Oh, here's a botanical there. I think I'm going to put some botanicals in here. Do I ever use greeting cards as cards? Do you ever use greeting cards? Yes, definitely. I have a whole box of greeting cards and envelopes, and I use them. Actually, I think I might have one in here. I like putting them like in the center and sometimes making them in the pockets. Let's see, y'all. This is kind of casual because I don't have nothing planned. I'm kind of thinking on the fly here. So if you don't like that type of video, you're in the wrong place. Here's an envelope right here that I just turned into a pocket. I think that's all I don't have. That's another envelope I turned into a pocket. And this one, yeah, that's it. And this one I don't have any cards, but usually in my junk journals I usually put in cards in there for sure. All right, so let's see. I think since I just turned to this, I think this would be like a good backdrop for some words. I don't know. Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that. So let's see. Y'all don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Anywho, I know I want to put this in the pocket here. And I'm going to add a tab on here, but that will require me to do some sewing. So I'm just going to stick this in here like this for now, because I can journal on the back of here. There's one thing I like to do is just kind of do some decorating and then go back and write, or do some writing and then vice versa, basically. So I think, all right. This is one thing. Okay, y'all. All right. I had this in mind. My little card back in there. Earlier. All right. This page right here. I had this in mind. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this black paper on here, and I got this this is like the only Prima stamp that I have because she looks like she had an afro, so I got this one out, and I am going to use some of my coffee dye paper. And all right, let's get this show on the road. I think I have something in mind. I don't know if it's going to work the way I want it to, though. So, I'm going to take my little stamp out here. I didn't even take any ink out. So I'm going to stamp her on this paper. Put you back up here. Oh, sorry, y'all. She's at it again. She's hitting stuff. I'm trying to put things back in the general vicinity of where they belong, because y'all know how we roll. We take stuff out and then there's stuff everywhere. Okay, I'm going to need this. And I'm going to need my block here. And we need some ink. think I'm going to use this brown one. See, I done took out a bunch of stuff already. Oh boy. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Hey, Seek and Lynn. Thanks for coming on. We're attempting to do some junk journaling, but as you can see, I haven't gotten too far just yet. So I took out some watercolors, and first I'm going to stamp this lady on this paper here. And I probably don't need this block either. Not for this stamp. Not for this stamp, I don't. I'm just gonna, because she's kind of stiff, so I don't need a block for her, I don't think. And I've used her before. I like her. I told you because she has an afro. I'm Afrocentric kind of woman. So hopefully I put enough ink on here. Let's see. Try not to be off camera. I got so much stuff on my desk right now. Actually, my desk is pretty clean, but I just took out a lot of stuff to do this. Because that's how I roll. Usually I'm just sitting here and I'll be watching something. I'll just pick up stuff and start putting it in my book. So today is a little different. So I'm going to do some watercoloring. And I got my Cheapo Depot watercolor paints out. Let me move this out the way for a second. And let's move you out the way for a second. And I got these from Michael's. And they were like $5 when I bought them. And I'm going to take out some of my watercolor pencils, or pens rather. Should already have some water in them. But I do like to, I usually get my water bottle out and I do like to kind of spray my colors. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but I just like to do it so it's already a little bit wet. All right, so let's see. And usually painting kind of inspires me a little bit. So I don't know how the colors are gonna look on this paper or not, but you know, what the hey, we're gonna give it a try and see how it's gonna come out. So this is more, almost, this page is probably more like a art project. I already know I got too much water on here. Hold on. Okay, I had to get me a paper towel, y'all. I had to get a paper towel. Just always remember, there's no mistakes in junk journaling or art journaling. You just do whatever comes to mind. Whatever makes you feel good. This is like a color with me. Of course, I can't read the chat while I'm doing this. So it's probably going to take me a few minutes to paint this in. I'm trying not to be too sloppy, but I'm not all that worried about it. I'm trying to stay within the lines. I have some better brushes that help me to stay in the lines quite a bit better than I'm doing. But whatever. Whatever. Hey, boo-boo. How you doing? Boo-boo kitty. Oh, right on, Tammy. Tammy is working on a journal. A few of her favorite things. That's awesome. I was working on some new journals earlier. Y'all know me, I be prototyping it. Prototyping it on the journals. Even though I still have to do the little golden book journals. Now, I've never tried to paint on coffee dyed paper, but I'm discovering that the water is kind of activating on the paper, I think. Either that or it's just coming out a little brownish. I don't know. It's that color in the background. But that's okay. I don't mind. Let me see. I didn't stamp this good, but I kind of know what this is supposed to look like, so I'm getting ready to try to be an artiste for real. And fix her up a little bit. That's what I was thinking too, Boo Boo Kitty, at first. Because I love Supernatural, the TV show. As soon as it comes on Netflix, I binge right through it. I don't know, I like shows like that. They're kind of cool, and it's not scary. I'm doing good, Boo Boo Kitty. Thank you for asking. And Tamika is collaging. So you all getting your craft grooves on this evening. Right on. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all remember we were talking about customer service yesterday? And these people, they were supposed to be coming out to do some service on something for me. Guess what? The guy that was supposed to come, he had a family emergency. So guess what? I got a 4th appointment for something that takes 5 minutes to fix. Yeah. Now, and I don't usually get angry, but I was kind of angry today. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Y'all need to get it together. But it is what it is. Crowley is your favorite and your soulmate. I love his character. And they had killed him off, but I think they're going to try to bring him back. I can't remember with the end of the last episodes that I watched, but him and Rowena, I love their relationship. They have like a love-hate relationship for a mother and a son. It's kind of crazy. That's a cool TV show. They have some good writers. I love how they they add humor into the script. I think that's why it's not so scary. Makes it fun to watch. Oh, you love the dad? Oh my God, he is so sexy. The dad. I love seeing him and stuff, except for when he was in The Walking Dead. That his character on The Walking Dead made me stop watching The Walking Dead because I just got tired of him. I just wanted him to die and get off the show. But that didn't happen. So actually, I don't know what happened because I actually stopped watching. Rowena is definitely a fun character. And she's so cute. I love her character. And they had killed her off and brought her back, which was quite cool. I'm glad they did, because I would have missed her. All right, so let's see. So it's coming out like some funky kind of colors here. Let me get y'all closer so y'all can see. You didn't like the dad leaving The Walking Dead. I hadn't got to that part, but I knew from some spoilers that he was leaving and stuff. So that show's probably pretty much done. They've been on for a while though, so I loved it when it first started, and then slowly but surely they kind of lost my interest. And I try to tell people it really wasn't a scary show, because I don't like scary stuff. But I did like The Walking Dead, though. One Halloween, I dressed up like the little girl that had the teddy bear from the very first episode. If you're a fan, you probably know that scene. It's like one of the first scenes in the show. And I dressed up like her. I was actually working overseas, and of course, nobody had seen the show, so they didn't know. They didn't know who she was. They didn't know who I was. And I was like the zombie girl. It was hilarious. We had a lot of fun. I went to a Halloween party with some Boo Boo Kitty shorts on, and some my face was all messed up, my hair was messed up, and I had some bunny slippers on. Oh, Crowley's returning. He should return because he was like a fantastic character. I loved his character on there. I can't say, one character stood out amongst all of them, but I did like the Crowley character. Y'all just went all outside her head. Let's see if I can bring some brown back into her face, because I'm messing her. Oop, I'm messing her all up. This is definitely not a good brush for this job. But I'm too lazy to get my other brushes and stuff out, because that's how we roll. Because I think it's just going to be perfect when it gets done anyway. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. The wishing episodes. I don't know about that one. I can't put my finger on the episode you're talking about. Oh, this is kind of dark. I didn't want it to be that dark, but oh well. I'm concentrating, y'all. That's why I'm not talking. I'm trying to stay in the lines. My painting is turning into a fiasco. It's a fiasco, people. I never said I was an artist. But I enjoy it anyway. I enjoy pretending like I'm an artist. Like when you're a kid, you pretend like you are something that you're not, like an ice skater. I used to love watching ice skating, you guys, when I was little. And then I would go in the kitchen and I would skate in my socks. And back then the kitchen seemed like it was really big, but now when I go in that kitchen, I'm like, I don't know how I was skating in there because it was so doggone tiny. But I guess when you're a little kid, everything is big. Me skating in my socks. I used to love it when ice skating came on the Wide World of Sports. I don't know if y'all know about that because I don't think they have that anymore. It used to come on ABC. You're talking about Supernatural? The end last season is going to be season 15. That's the season coming up because I want them to stay on forever. They're probably tired of doing the show though. But it's a fantastic show. I love it. Like we're getting all mixed up between the between Supernatural and The Walking Dead. The conversations are going crazy. You didn't watch the last season? Yeah. Yep. I did not like him in that role. It was horrible. And then it was like they just couldn't get rid of that dude. And I just got tired of watching. I was like, are y'all kidding me? Could y'all, like, he was too much for me. Too much. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. With the bear. Yeah, my little Prima girl, she looking kind of cute. I guess I should color her neck too. She needs a little bit more color. I made her a brown girl. Obviously. You haven't watched Supernatural? Supernatural is it's a cool show. If you haven't watched, you 14 seasons that you can binge on right now on Netflix. I don't know if they have all the seasons on there because I was all caught up, so I don't know. Oh, that's kind of cool. The Dean Winchester character, they are so cute. The Winchester boys. All right. What color did I make you, girl? I don't even know. Yeah, I like these. These are watercolor brushes because I don't have to get up and get any water. So that's nice. I'm almost done with her, and then I can start putting some stuff in the junk journal because I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. Oh, Misha is cute too. Y'all know all the characters. Y'all know the character. Man, what is his name? I can't think of it. I think in my head I'm starting to get some of the shows mixed up, but I like Misha. I always liked his character. I like it when they brought the angels into the picture. It was just a kind of cool kind of thing that they did. Y'all look at her pink pants. She look wacky. Like she didn't know how to dress this morning when she got up. What's wrong with you, girlfriend? What is wrong with you? These brushes are self-cleaning too, so I don't have to get up and wash them. The family business. Said Dad went hunting and he hasn't come back yet. I always remember that line. Dad's gone hunting and he hasn't come back yet. I'm trying to stay in frame so y'all can see what I'm doing. As if you all are interested in my painting abilities. I feel like I'm a star like that, like Picasso right now. I'm painting abstractly. Okay, she's done for now. All right, let's see. You know what? I love all them characters. Like I would marry Bobby. But you know, I like the old dudes. You idiots. But he says it with love when he says that. When he calls them idiots. He always says it with love. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do now here. Is, dun, 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 I'm going to rip this paper. I'm going to rip it like I mean it. You idiots. Let me see if I can rip this without ripping my girl. This paper still smells like coffee. This is some of my fresher paper. I know y'all wondering, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, I'm getting junky now. I'm getting junky with it. My junk journaling. It's all part of the creative process. I'm concentrating. So I have to concentrate on this ripping. I can't look at y'all in the chat. Or else I'm going to rip her head off. And I don't want to do that. Because it took me forever to paint it. Alright, so now that's just how I wanted her to look. So she looks perfect, doesn't she? She's still wet though, but I don't feel like taking out the heat gun, so hopefully she'll dry by the time I get myself together here. Alright, so I'm going to put some, give the edges a little love here. Might have to take the heat gun out, because I won't be able to paste her down because she's still quite damp. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use this technique again because I never like watercolored on the aged paper before. I don't like it. So shameless plug if you're looking for some aged paper. That's what I call it, aged paper. I have it at the shop over at pleasantcreations.com. That's my Etsy shop. I need to make some more. It goes real fast, so. And then of course I'm using it as well. So sometimes I have to spend a couple of hours a week just making paper. But it's so beautiful. All right, so there she is. She is almost ready to use. She looks sassy, yes she does. All right, so I'm gonna get the heat gun out to speed this process along just a tidbit. Hey, Purple Paisley, how you doing? That's right, y'all give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Penny, for the reminder, because I always forget. I always beg at the beginning and the end, and then I forget during. I should be asking as well. I was telling somebody, they were saying that they were going through the videos, and you know, a great way to keep up with the videos is to know which ones you watch is to give it a thumbs up. It's like a bookmark. So as long as you are logged in to your YouTube account and you give the video a thumbs up, when you go to a video that you've seen already, it's going to show the thumbs up. So it's a good bookmark. That's what I do. And I never give anybody a thumbs down, even if their video sucks. Hint, hint. I'm just not that kind of girl. I appreciate the YouTube creators out there. Because sometimes, let me tell you, when my car didn't start, I know we had talked about it when my car didn't start, because I have a Prius, so Priuses are special cars when they do the breakdown. So my trunk wouldn't open up, and to figure it out, of course, me and my brother went on YouTube to try to figure it out. And we did figure it out, but the only person that had a halfway decent video, his video just sucked so bad. And my brother was talking about him. I said, don't talk about him, because we wouldn't have got that trunk open without his sucky video. So he got a thumbs up from me, because sometimes it's just all about the content. Oh, y'all pulled the wrong book out. See, I gravitated. Y'all look at this. This is the ephemera book. I was working on it today, and I have it on. I'm keeping it on my desk, and I did not mean to pull that out. I meant to get this here. I meant to get this here. All right, so let's go back to that page. It's all the way, I think, somewhere near the end here that I decided to work. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put her here. I hate to cover up Mickey, because Mickey is like, he's a cool dude. But, you know, I still have all those beautiful colors in the background. So I'm going to cover this page with black, because I think I would like that. So let's see. I'm going to try not to measure. I am going to have to use a paper cutter, though, because I cannot cut a straight line for the life of me. So I'm just going to, let me see if I can see this mark. Yeah, just barely, but I can see it. And take the paper cutter out for this. Hey, Roberta, you made it. Uh-oh. I don't know where the mark is. Oh, there it is. I can barely see him. Okay. Smooth this out the way again. And oh, y'all, Netflix has a new show on, and it's called what is it? Family Reunion. I just started watching it today. It's okay. I don't know. They got some stereotypical stuff in there that It's all right, but yep, those sucky videos, sometimes those are the best videos, boy, I'm telling you. I know I got some sucky videos up, and I know they help some people because they told me. They told me those videos helped them. Okay. All right, so bringing this back up here. Hey, I didn't do too bad on cutting this. I'm kind of proud of myself. Okay, now I just got to get these papers stuck down. So I'm going to put this here and put the lady here. I just wanted to have the lady. I might leave this. I like the Mickey Mouse over here. You said flip it out. Oh, flip it out like this. Ah, that's a good idea, Penny. I like that. I like that a lot. Because I was going to put over here, but what I want to use this black paper for is I'm actually going to use my Uniball pen and just write some inspirational words on here. So I didn't want her to take up too much room, so I want to put her over here. But I like that idea. Maybe I'll just use this black paper right here. I'm getting ready to do something wild and crazy. I'm gonna try to cut a straight line with my scissors. I don't know if this is gonna be big enough though. Yeah, that's big enough. All right. I'm really trying to put stuff back as I use it, but it ain't really working out that well. It's not working out that well for me because I think I now have 2 pairs of scissors out. All right, so I can put her on here, of course, like this, and flip her out like you suggested because I like that. And because I do like Mickey Mouse under there. He's kind of cool. So when you flip it out, you just have that pow, pop of color. That was a good idea, Penny. Thank you. I've been watching lots of videos of people doing their junk journal process because, you know, it's always quite inspiring. All right, now glue for this page. I'm going to use, because this page is kind of, I tried the coffee dye it, and it coffee dyed a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know if the glue stick's gonna do it, but let's try the glue stick. I'm just gonna make sure I really put it on. She's gonna lay it on, folks. Lay it on. And try not to get glue all over the place. Try to get it on. Before it dries. I guess I could have protected this page, but that's my laziness. That's why I didn't use the other glue, because I was being lazy. Sorry, I know you guys heard that. My head hit the mic because it's really close to my face. Alright. This page under here is really rough, so I don't know if this is going to stick or not, but I'll just put some washi tape around the edges and that should do the trick. I mean, it's just a junk journal, right? Guess I didn't cut it that good. All right. And I purposefully didn't put it all the way to the middle because the middle, it gets bulky when you put stuff near the middle. See, I got already, my corners are coming up. Get down, corner. Get it. All right, and then this side, let's just move him out the way real quick. just so I can have some space. Let me just put this stuff up. Or try to. Got things blocked now. So I don't think I'm going to use the watercolors. Hey. I tried to put a lot of the things that I use the most near me, so I don't have to get up. Oh, your Wi-Fi is buffering. Oh, that's too bad. We're going to miss you, Pink. But it's all good. Thanks for coming on. I'm going to miss you. Right. Get that glue stick back out. And let's get some scrap here. And I'm going to put this on the back here. This almost looks like her face is coming through. You know how people see like Jesus Christ's face in a piece of toast? This is kind of like the prima girl, Afro girl on the front. She's showing through like that in the patterns of the paper. Ooh, spooky. All right. Even if this doesn't lay all the way down, I will still be happy with this because I like the textures. So I'm not going to worry about the edges too much. That's kind of cute though. I will tell you something about this paint is it's kind of chalky. So when I rub my hands across it, some of the paint came off on my hands. It's a chalky kind of paint. That's because it's cheap. It does look good on that black, doesn't it? All right, so now let's close this back up. And let's just move this to the side. And let's move this over here. All right, now how to flip this up properly here. How to do a nice little flip up. She's thinking how I want to do it. I think I want to use some cardstock. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Uh-oh. She has stuff all over the floor again. I just got done cleaning the doggone floor. And once again, it's dirty. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Let's just cut it there. I swept the floor and everything. For the maintenance guy that didn't show up today. Alright, and then I just need... I know I'm probably making this more difficult than it needs to be, but it's okay. I'm going to fold this, if I can fold it. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to fold this paper. It's cardstock, so it's not that... I could use the scoreboard, but of course. What's the word for today? Lazy. She's being lazy. Okay. And that looks crooked as HE double hockey sticks, but that's alright. This doesn't have to be straight. Alright, let's move y'all over to the side. And I love working on the black backgrounds. Y'all have no idea. I would make everything black, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna use, if I have enough of it, some double stick tape instead of the glue to put this on. See, I don't have no room. I don't have any room to work. Alright. I'm gonna put some on this part here. And I'm going to put some on this part here. Making this like a hinge. So if all goes well, this should hinge right up the way we would like it to. So let's take this off. I'm going to put some more tape on here. It would have been overlapping. That's why I had to take that part off. I guess if I would have just used some glue, I wouldn't have these issues. All right. She wouldn't have all these issues. You know, I love how when you're watching somebody else do stuff like this, they make stuff look so easy, don't they? Just incredibly easy. Let me see. Let me see if I can put her on here first. I need some more tape on this side too. And they look, not only do they make it look easy, they make it look very decisive. They're very decisive with their decisions. Unlike this little fiasco here. I wouldn't call it a fiasco. Y'all, I enjoy my process. Even though it looks kind of wacky, your process is just your process. It's like, this is like the real thing here. You all are seeing the real thing, because if I recorded this, a lot of this you wouldn't even see. I would cut it down. I had a lady that's sent me a message, and she said that she liked watching most of my videos because they weren't sped up. And I had to say, girlfriend, if you watch like about 200 of my videos, most of them are sped up. But I get it. Oh. Good night, Irene. I'm kind of mixing myself up now. Okay, this is going to go like this. So this goes like that. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can get this on here without killing her. Doesn't have to be perfect. And it's not, but oh well. That's covering up a lot more than I wanted to cover up, but that's okay. I made this a little bit too big, but whatever. Alright, so it's too late now. She's stuck. Alright, so now she's a flipped up. You said when you watch those videos, you use the sped up ones. Yeah, I thought I was doing people a favor by speeding the videos up. But you know that you can speed videos. You can also make the videos slower to watch them as well. All right, so now that flips up, so we can put something under here. So maybe I can put something here for a journal spot as well. So hold on. I got to go in my stash, people. I'm gonna go in my paper clip stash that I've been replenishing, because you know I did want to use some of these for myself. This one, man, that glue. Of course, I want something colorful to just keep this down. But I don't want to hide her head though, so need a small one. Maybe like that one. Got a few things to choose from, to select from. Like that one. I like that yellow color. I think, you know what? I think I'm going to use that one, because I can actually write on this too, even though it's a paper clip. And I can put some fabric on here. as well. Okay, I like that. She's lovely, she's beautiful, and she's a flip up. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, so now, y'all, this is it. This is it. So what I need to do, because I am a terrible speller, you all, is I need to look up words when I write them down just in case. Although it's my journal, you know. Let me see. She's thinking. I think I'm going to put some washi tape down here, though. I did take some washi tapes out. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this one. I took a few out that I thought I might want to use. I like that one, too. Because you know what? I didn't really like flamingos before I moved to Florida, but I like them now. But I think this is like a fabric tape. I don't even know where I got it from, but it kind of gets on my nerves because it has like that backing on the back of it. So, but I haven't. I have only used like an inkling of all of the washi that I have. It's just so ridiculous, y'all. I have so much friggin' washi. I'm just going to cut this a little longer, and I'm going to wrap it around the back. And I'm not really feeling the stickiness on here, so we're going to have to glue it up. Let's glue it up. Isn't that pretty, though? It's a floral. It's like black and white. Let me see if I can get my focus. I got the focus kind of turned off so y'all can see. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Okay. So let's try and put the purple glue on here. Y'all know I like the purple glue. Y'all, I did order my glue today, and I ordered the Uhu glue. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how you say it. UHU or something like that. I ordered it on Amazon because I wanted to try that one. And I was going to get the crafting glitter glue that everybody was suggesting, but that glue is damn expensive. So I was like, I'm just going to leave you right where you're at for now. And in the future, we will rethink if we're going to try that glue. Because I've seen a lot of people using it, but oh my goodness. I was like, that glue's expensive. On Amazon it was. So if I can get it with a coupon, I may just do that. Okay. I'm just going to wrap this around here. And then I know it's going to stay. So I like that. I like it. Okay. So now, exactly. The washi is like the forgotten child. Marsha. It's like the middle child in the family. It keeps getting forgotten in the craft room. In mine's anyway. Ow! Ooh, that hurt. I got on my glasses, so I'm not worried about my eyeball getting hit with the rubber band. Y'all know that happened to me. I don't know if I told y'all about the rubber band story in my eye. Let's see if I can find some rubber bands here. Nope. All right, that's something I have to do later. All right, anywho. Yes, I think that's where I've seen a glue stick probably the most is Miss Gail's videos. I love her videos. Boo Boo Kitty, I got you beat. Boo Boo Kitty says she's working in her journals with 25 rolls of washi and she forgets to use the washi. I got you beat. I got about 500 rolls of washi. No lie. And I forget all the time because it's put away for one thing. That's why I had to put the washi on my desk to remember to use it. You know what, Super Tech? It wasn't that expensive. You just had. I found a seller that that glue was only, I think, like maybe $5. And I had free shipping because I have Prime. It better glue down everything. That's how I felt about that glitter glue. That glitter glue was like $12 for a bottle. I was like, nope. I'll stick with the Elmer's glue. Okay, so now what I would like to do, I put this black on here for a reason because I like writing on the black. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So on here, and this is where I hesitate because my handwriting is not that great, but I just tell myself in my mind. I just tell myself in my mind, just do it, Lizzie. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It's your journal. Otherwise, I'll never write anything. I'm just looking for something to test this on. Let's see what I have in my bag. Just need a scrap. Make sure it's rolling good, not dried up. I haven't used my Uniball in a while. Oh yeah, the glitter glue. Girl, that glitter glue. I think that's the glue, Chris. I think that's the one that I ordered. I have to look at her videos. I love her videos too. Hey, Livies. You're jetting out to get the kids. Tell the kids I said hey. All right, so here we go, y'all. I'm gonna write. All right, so what I wrote on here, I like writing around the oh, just one kid. Well, tell the kid I said hello. Yeah, I love using the Aleenes, but it is kind of messy though. I like that glitter glue that I see everybody using it because of that tip. And actually, I have, let me show y'all, it's inside of here. I got fine liner. I actually bought two of these fine liner bottles, and I've had this for like 2 years. And one of the bottles, I put a glue that was too thick in there, and it just ruined it, and I had to throw it away. And I got this one, but I just haven't used it. I just need to go ahead and use this one. Okay, so what I wrote on here, let me put it closer so you all can see. Let me see if I can, Mr. Focus, let me turn it this way. Get Mr. Focus correct on here. It says, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. I thought that was cute. Yeah, that I love writing on a black background. I even watercolored pages black, and even though the black isn't as deep as this, the gel pens and everything come out great on these, which you shall see because I'm gonna pull out some gel pens and write. I do believe. Okay, so let's refocus here. Okay, now. Where are you? Y'all, I'm just opening and closing drawers like I don't know where stuff is. And I have the drawers marked and everything. Let's see. Alright. I have to pull out 2 containers. So these are my gel pens. And I think I'm just going to use this little scrap here to do some testing to see which ones are going to stand out the most. So this one is Well, what time is it? I'm just sitting here just going and going. Because that's what happens. Once I get started on my journaling process, I'm good to go. I can go for a while. Ooh, we're over an hour. I'm just going to stay on for a little bit longer. Okay. Let's see. See, that's like silver. I can see it, and I think you all can see it too. So this one is good. And let's try like this peachy color here. It all looks white. This is a, oh, now I can see the peachy color a little bit. But it works good. Okay, so I can use that one. And let's try like this blue. Yeah, the Uniball pen, those pens are the bomb. I got a gold pen too. I have a silver one someplace. Right, this is a test. That's blue, but it doesn't really look blue. Kind of, well, if I look at it hard, it looks blue. But the point is that it looks pretty good. Let's try this green color. Let's see. Gotta get it rolling. Oh, it doesn't want to roll on this. Why you don't want to work? What the? Okay, I don't know why. This is writing on the white, but it won't write on the black, which is kind of weird. There it goes. Actually, that one came out the brightest. Oh, let me go down so you guys can, I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. Let's see. Let me get the focus together, because I always turn the focus off because it's like crazy. My focus is crazy. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're a Milky pen user. I don't think I've ever used a Milky pen. But it sounds like something I would like to use. I'm going to write that down. Milky pen. I'm taking notes. So I like the way that wrote. That's beautiful. That pink. Y'all know I'm going to put this in my junk journal with all these tests on it. So I'm testing my pens out. All the beautiful colors. Of course I'm going to put it in the junk journal. I wish I knew how to do all the fancy writing and stuff, but y'all know what? I got a book that shows you how to do it, but I just never did it. Oh, you did a video on Milky Pop pens? Okay, let me take a note. I need to go to your channel, and I need to check that out. So let's see. Let's write down. For some reason this spot is not writing. So let's write here. Livy's. Oh, you know what? Maybe something is rubbing off from my hands. That could be it, because I had some oil on my hands earlier. I'm not even gonna be able to read this. Milky. See, yep, I bet that's what it is, because where my hand was at, it doesn't want to write. Okay, hold up, which is gonna be a problem down here too. Milky Pop pen video. I know y'all can't read that because I can't read it. Ooh, Penny. I've been obsessed with my ephemera book. I worked on it today. I actually did a live stream over on the Patreon page where I worked on my book. It's coming together quite well, but I know it's going to take me forever to get done. But I'm just taking my time. I'm definitely going to check that out. Okay. So now what I wanted to do is I've done this kind of before. Let me use this pen here. Let's go up. Let's fix the focus. All right. On here. Okay. How do I want to write this? All right, just write, Liz. Just write. Words that inspire. All right, you all, give me words that inspire. Words that inspire. Think originally, though. Think out of the box, y'all. Let's see. Make sure I write the word right. If I spell it wrong, just remember this is my book, okay? Let's see. Intentional. I like that word. Imagination. Imagination. Okay, I'm going to be wacky now. Let's see. And I'm going to put a circle around here. This is like an interactive page. I like it. Let's see. We have a rejoice. Uh-oh. Rejoice. We have strength. Uh-oh. I have to look and see how to spell it, y'all. I know I'm spelling stuff wrong. That's my public school education coming through. Ooh, erotic word. Tamika. Girl. Girl. Let's put erotic on here. I like that word. I'm going to give it a big E. That inspires, right? Excuse you. All right. And see, I can come back and I can put more words on here. So that's kind of cool. So I'm just going to do like a little, because, you know, I like putting stuff around the page also. I'm going to do a little vine because that's like the only little doodle. I can't say that's the only doodle, but I kind of do that okay. I'll do a little vine on here. You have to watch out with these Uniball pens too, because it's like painting. I actually have a Posca pen. I could use that too. I wonder how my Sharpies would work on here. What y'all think? They're not gel, but let's see how they would work on the black things. That's kind of like a pen test. Let's see. How's that for inspiration? You are too much. All right, let's see. No, that just comes out black. So I already know the Sharpies will not work for this job. It has to be a gel pen. Let's see, I can go back and color these in with some color. Wait, let me do the other side too. I'm going to get, let's move some of the stuff out the way. Okay, got my gold Uniball out. Uniball is the joint, y'all. I'm gonna do a vine. I should have did the whole thing, but that's okay. This is my thing here. I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I had fun with you guys today. I always have fun when I come on with you all. Yeah, I know you all are just dying for a Facebook group, but I'm telling you, if I start a Facebook group, that's just one more thing that I have to manage. That's all I can think of. If y'all knew what my life looked like when I'm not online, you would not even ask me to do that. Because it's crazy. All right, and we'll put white on the top again. I'm glad you all are having fun too, because that's what it's all about. This is not just about me. This is our junk journaling community, right? It's about us having a ball. Okay, and do this side too. And this is what happens. I'll be like, I'm just going to junk journal for a few minutes, and then the ideas start flowing, which is very nice. See, that's a good word. Is flow. I'm trying to doodle. That looks like an A, doesn't it? I would be down with that. If you guys want to start one, I will join the group. I just don't want to manage it. It sounds lazy, but I know my limitations. You guys will be mad because it'll be like tumbleweed if I'm doing it. I will want to be on there, but I already know. I'm just so busy. So I'm going to use some of my gel pens to kind of paint things in. I'm in the mixed media mood today. I finally got some more black dilutions paint. I don't know how many of you all are the art journalers. I love the black now I love putting the black dilutions paint down on paper. Like, it looks just like this when it dries, and it's easy to write on. So I love that paint. It is so beautiful. That's like Tim Holtz to me, except for the dilutions paint is not Tim Holtz. That paint is amazing to work with. So creamy and buttery. And nope, this is not a sponsored video. It's not a sponsored video. I just love it so much. It makes me happy. Anybody want to help with the Facebook group? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Speaketh. Oh, I like this. I just kind of picked the color in. I feel like an artist when I'm like coloring in all kind of abstracty art that nobody else understands. That's an artist. That's what I'm saying in my mind anyway. I'm concentrating. She's concentrating. I don't know if you all can see the different colors I put on here. Let's bring it down a little bit so you can see. Let me fix. There we go. So, look at that erotic Tamika. See what you made me do, girl? See what you made me do. You're a good influence. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Timmy makes. I am a Tim Holtz kind of girl. Yep, Timmy makes me happy. Timmy makes me happy. And you know, he seems like a nice guy. You know how when you look at people or like stars or entertainers and stuff, it's kind of like you have a feeling about them even though you don't know them. He seems like he's a nice guy. And I think that's one reason that people like to purchase from him, because he's a nice guy. Because people don't buy from companies, they buy from people. That's why it's good that he demonstrates his stuff, because that's what people want to see. They love Timmy. They want to see Timmy. All right, I'm just going to use the gold Uniball pen and go inside these guys. Look how vibrant that gold is. Uniball is the bomb. They're the bomb, y'all. The bomb, the bomb. Just trying to add a little color to my page. So I think that's a good word. Colors inspire me. Colors are inspiring. I don't think I've ever seen his partner. I've only seen him. Okay, y'all. I think that's going to be enough for today. It took me forever to get started, but it's like once I got started, we were okay, right? So we didn't do anything else. That's so cool. You guys are so cool. Thanks, Livy. This is going to go back on here for now. I'm going to actually add some fabric to the paper clip as well. So we did not a lot, but what we did had like a big impact on these pages, right? So we put like just a black piece of cardstock, which I've had this cardstock since forever and a day, because usually I'll use black paint to put down. So I'll definitely probably be using some more black paint throughout this. And then thanks to the suggestion I think Penny gave me the suggestion to do a flip out of this instead of gluing it on top of Mickey. We have preserved beautiful Mickey's face. Y'all, this book came from, this page came from it was a Walt Disney World encyclopedia set, and I got the books for like 10 cents each because they were raggedy. And so I gutted the book, but I kept the pages, and this is one of the pages from there. And I actually have a journal up in the shop with the original cover. So it's huge, big, huge cover. So that's nice. I like this. See, this is the kind of stuff I like too. I'm glad I did the flip out because I could just sit here and just do this all day long. I like for real, for real, for real. You're a flip out girl. I think I'm becoming a flip out girl too. So see, even though this page didn't originally have a flip out, it does now. That's beautiful. I'm just going to leave this open on my desk. I even like the way I painted her. She is beautiful, if I do say so myself. Now I just got to put all this stuff up that I took out, because I took out a ton of stuff. It's ridiculous. So y'all, I think we have been on long enough for this evening. So I am going to go ahead and shove off. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, because I quite enjoyed. It was a lot of fun getting some words from you all. Tamika and Livy coming on. Penny, thank you for the suggestions. Boo Boo Kitty, thanks for coming on. If I don't say your name, it's not because I don't love you. Thanks, Monica. Monica's been watching for a while. That would be Super Tech. And let's see who else we have here. Roberta. Thanks, Roberta, for coming on. And who we might be missing here. Y'all, I'm actually going through my chat to see, because I hate missing people, but sometimes, it just happens. Chris, and I think I said Boo Boo Kitty already. Super Tech, Tammy, and Lynn. And I know I saw some new people on here too. Pink Sally Productions, and we got Tammy. Purple Paisley Planner. And I'm gonna have to check out some of these YouTube channels too, because I know y'all have some. I could tell by the names. So I have to go and kind of check them out, because I'm always looking for stuff to watch. Seek, but you can't hide. That is like the best YouTube name ever. Seek, but you can't hide. And Monica. And I think I got everybody. I think I did. And Dragonfly, because Dragonfly was one of the first ones on for today. So I am going to go ahead and I got you, Seek, but you can't hide. That's because you can't hide. I saw you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shove off, you all. Thank you for coming on with me. So with that, I am going to say love, peace, and hair grease from your sweet Lotus Blossom and lovable Lizzie. Have a fantabulous day and enjoy life.